I've been here before. Once I retired, once I won that second bout, I just wanted to start a family, man. I was like, all right, man, let me understand business, and then let me start a family. So it's kind of been like that. It's been because I feel like I've lived like a couple lifetimes in my life, you know. So I wanted to explore and understand more of business, which is the best thing that I could have done for my overall life, but maybe not for my MMA career.
Yeah. How did it feel to be poor and then to get all this money, you know, at one time? It's like, it's nice, right? But it's, yeah. I saw a lot of people getting money very quickly, and then just, you know, that ruined their lives because, you know, they didn't know how to cope with it and how to respond to this new situation. How did you feel? Because you seem like you're a responsible guy.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's when you know you're really poor, man, because I knew that money runs out. So I never really, I'm not a watch guy. I mean, I like all that nice stuff. I'm not even a car guy. Like, I still don't feel like, I'm a millionaire, but I still don't feel like I've made it.
Yeah.
Like like there's still a lifestyle that I would want, and I'm still in that stage where I'm investing rather than buying things here and there. You know, I own a bunch of duplexes. I'm going to possibly get into the franchise business of acai, bringing acai to my city, and what is it? Acai Brazil. You know, because my wife's Brazilian, we've always talked about it. So we're going to probably do a franchise there. And then just do our best to raise our kids, you know, building my dream home. I just purchased, or I'm closing on a lot that I'm buying for just a piece of land to build my house. I'm buying it for $1.3 million.
Wow.
Yeah, like
really?
That's crazy to say, right? I grew up in trailers. I grew up in apartments my whole life, and now I'm buying a piece of land, just the land, for $1.3 million. So I'm stoked, man. I'm excited.
I have a problem. I was also pretty poor when I was little. Yeah, and then I don't have money as you have, but I have some money now, living good life. And then, but now I'm always afraid that something bad will happen. You know, that it will all go away, or I will get sick, or my wife will get sick, or my child. It's like, you know, this can't be happening to me. Something will happen. This is too good. No, really, it's that kind of feeling. I mean, it's not the same as you. Your situation is much more extreme. But if I was in your place, I would just be like, man, just what the fuck? Just, you know, if everything will be good. Yeah. Right?
Yeah. No, I've always, how can I say it? I've always reached for the stars. So even in business, like I've always wanted to make sure that I'm sacrificing to get what I want, to get what I really want. You know, and I think that's part of the dream too, man, is going through the discipline to be able to have that. But I think in my situation, when it comes to that, I think my mom did a good job, man, of raising us. And I think because we live so poor, there's also a scared part of me to go back. Yeah. You know, when I was at the Olympic Training Center, I had no money, man, so I never went to the movies. Like, little things like that. I never went to a party. I couldn't, like, what do I have? I'm like, how am I going to remember? They told me, hey, you don't have a girlfriend? I'm like, what am I going to buy her? Like, unless she lives at the training center, she's just as broke just as me. You know, maybe I can make her my girlfriend. But I was so loyal to the dream, you know? So I've always been a kid who has always thought, just always dreamt big. So then one of my other projects that I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on doing, a series of inspiration